Of course.
She got instant karma. That
may be a form of instant karma. I will say that. That might be instant karma. Instant karma, yeah. We talking about welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another motherfucking broadcast of PotRoast Podcast. We back in this motherfucker at Central Station Studios. Happy Friday, Junior, to all my brethren. Happy Friday, Junior. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We was talking about shit before we went live, and we can continue the conversation. We was talking about Drake. They calling Drake hot sauce man now.
I think he should capitalize and make a song off of that hot sauce.
Tabasco.
Right. Carry that shit everywhere. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, make your own hot sauce. The Drake sauce. Right, the Drake sauce.
So the story, what's the story? Damn, that shit look dark. So the story is hang on, sit right here for a minute, but let me just fuck with the camera. The story is what did he do? He had a booty call, right? He's messing with an Instagram model.
Yeah.
So he's messing with the Instagram model, and they go back to the crib to get it in or whatever. And so basically he ended up hitting it, right?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. So he ended up hitting it. After he ended up hitting it, then he go to the bathroom and pour hot sauce in the condom that he nutted in.
To kill the sperm.
To kill the sperm?
Yeah.
Or just in case a bitch wanted to be grimy.
No, to kill the sperm.
Hot sauce chunks.
His intent, he wasn't thinking the bitch being grimy. His intent was, I'm finna kill this sperm, make sure this shit ain't alive at all.
Right. And that's one of the ways. Right.
That's how he got his baby.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
So she did the same thing?
Something similar, yeah.
Like took the cum out the condom and shit?
He didn't mean to have a child. That's why he took that
So now that child.
That's why he took them extra motherfucking measures to ensure he don't catch another motherfucking bust down baby.
Well, hands down, I'm on Drake's side. I'm on
The nigga got one bust down baby.
Hey, listen.
Bust down baby.
Listen. You gotta understand this though. We gotta understand this. We gotta keep this shit
1,000,
1 million.
The first chick was a porn star?
Hey, no, he
Who?
nutted in that pussy.
I ain't never heard of her.
Hey, he nutted in that pussy.
I'm about to search it.
He nutted in that star. She bad though. She bad as hell.
Is she bad, Corn?
She bad. Now listen to this.
I'm pretty sure the hot sauce bitch
is bad.
But I agree with
He
Drake.
probably fucks all bad bitches. I'm pretty sure he don't fuck no busted bitches.
Come out with Drake hot sauce. Drake hot sauce coming soon, nigga.
I'm pretty sure every bitch Drake fuck is a fucking 10.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of that. I'm pretty sure of that. At least a motherfucking 9.75.
9.75 bare
9.75 at least.
And they might only be 9.75 because their toes might be ugly or something.
So you said bust down baby.
Bust down baby.
I've never heard that before. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Hey, well, look. This is what I will say. I will say Drake is right in all regards because you know what? You got to protect yourself, especially when you at that caliber and level that you're at. You're a high caliber. You're not an average dude who could just go around fucking everybody. You're a high caliber dude with high caliber money.
Any bitch have a baby by Drake is an
Bitch,
instant
I hope
millionaire.
your pussy burn.
Okay. We said this earlier. Why not just flush the fucking condom?
Oh, man. Come on, man. Bad bluff.
Oh,
I take that condom, I wrap it up, and I tie a knot. I'll put that shit in my pocket.
But that goes to
I'll put the fucking right, throw it out, and then I'll throw it out the window when I'm driving home or when the limo driver driving me home in my fucking
and
Bentley.
then you might get a crackhead baby if you throw it out the window.
Right.
That bitch might be like, did that just come out Drake apartment? I'm gonna stick that shit up in my coochie right now.
That's true. That's true. Oh, it's not your baby. I never met you a day in my life. The DNA test is
99.99% you are the father.
And then you gotta understand in real life, you got bitches doing this shit all
I
the
never
damn
fucked
time
a
to
bitch.
niggas that they just trying to hold on to for no fucking reason. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a double sword.
So all right, so the alleged thing is, so he went to the bathroom, he put hot sauce in the condom
And threw it away.
and threw it away in the trash, right?
Right.
So then she goes in the bathroom, takes the condom out with the hot sauce in it,
Took the condom out, turned it inside out, and stuck it up in her cooch.
and it's all red with hot sauce in it.
It probably was dark, bro. She probably wasn't even thinking about the condom could have been red. You know they got colorful condoms and shit.
Right.
The fluid don't be red.
You can't tell in that shit though. I totally fought her. She gonna lose in court.
Yeah, she gonna lose in court. Hey, it ain't Drake's fault that her pussy hot.
So what? She suing him for that?
Yeah,
She suing
him. Trying to, man.
She said, "I'm gonna get
It's
some money."
stupid.
She's suing him, bro. Right.
She tried to get the baby for the money now,
Is
and that shit
is that
backfired.
not treacherous as fuck? Treacherous.
Thirsty.
She get what she
That's
deserves.
beyond thirsty, fam. That's fucking treacherous.
But you got normal girls doing that all the time.
Yes.
Though. You got normal women who are doing that all the time. Just because nobody speaks about it doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's
Shit, I'm
happening
putting
all the
hot-
damn time.
Well, I don't wear condoms, so I don't. If I was Drake, she would have just been pregnant because I'd have never had
See,
the
if I
condom
was
on.
Drake, just because I'm that kind of guy, if I'm
She
Drake,
didn't hit the
and I know
jackpot
I
with
need-
me.
and I know I need to finish.
That's
Bing
crazy.
bong.
If a girl
Is
is
that what
not
they say?
swallowing
Bing bong.
kids, I'm not trying to be down with it. I'm sorry. You gotta swallow the kids, baby. You gotta
You
swallow
hit the jackpot with Rich Gregg. I ain't wore a condom since I was in high school.
That's fucking. You're a psycho, bro. You got it. You're a psycho, fam.
Oh my god.
That nigga Trey G said she got burnt, literally.
That's funny, man.
That pussy hot.
He got burnt.
Pot
literally.
SKS KKX or anything for that meal ticket. That's crazy, bro. That shit blows. That shit blows my mind. Honestly, it blows
That shit
my
happen to
mind,
dope
bro.
boys. That shit happen every day, man. You know that's protocol. I ain't mad at Drake. She got what she deserved.
I probably would sue her. Like if she sued me, I would do what they call that shit, a counterclaim. Like I would do a counter suit or whatever the fuck. Like, bitch, what you doing putting it in you? I did that shit as a fucking deterrent. If you went and did that, that's on you. So now I'm suing you for trying to
Drake
go
gonna make a song
in
about it. Then
and-
it's gonna be
right.
he gonna make a banging ass song about that shit, man.
And she come out with some hot sauce.
Oh God, for real.
And make a song and then come out with some hot sauce.
Right, some hot sauce with the song to go with it. Make it
Fire.
good.
I don't know, bro. I think that just shows super fucking treachery.
At least it wasn't sriracha.
I mean, that is some gangsta ass shit to do. Like, oh yeah, you ain't finna get me, bitch. You go there, I'm gonna play like Usher, bitch. Let it burn.
What's
Like
what,
that
now,
shit gonna burn, baby.
Now this what'll be funny though. Cause did it kill the sperm for sure? Cause she stuck it up in there. What if she still have a baby?
Right.
A weird ass baby too, a fucked up baby or something.
That's fucked up.
Might have a fucked up ass baby. That nigga might come out red and everything.
Stupid. I think it shows the treachery of what some gold diggers are willing to do.
It's the treachery,
There's a
bro.
lot of gold diggers.
Do you ever have you seen the
Seriously.
videos that be going around where a nigga be on the street trying to holler at the girls, and the girls be like, "Nah, I'm cool. I got a man, bro." Woo, woo, woo.
Right.
Then he start the car up and jump in the Lamborghini, and the bitch
Right.
turn around and come back like, "Oh, well,
I ain't seen
this
that.
your car, man. It's a dude that do it.
Yeah.
It's like 3 of them. They do it to bitches all the time.
Right.
They try to holler at them, and they all be like, "Yeah, I'm good. Nah, I'm straight. I'm going to see my man. I'm on my way here."
Yeah.
Now you can't have my number. Then the dude be like, "Oh yeah, cool." Then it'd be a Benz, it'd be a Bentley
dope-ass,
or a fucking
rich ass
Phantom
car,
or
a
a
rich nigga
Lamborghini
car, right?
or a Lamborghini truck. He start that shit up and jump in, and like clockwork, every single one of them turn around and come back like,
Every single
"Oh,
one.
this your car?"
Except for one.
Every single one.
Except for one.
I ain't never seen one not come back.
There was only one, maybe two. I think that it was.
They ain't really care, right?
I even see one where they took the video all the way to his crib, and the bitch started busting it down straight in the crib.
No, but they had a couple of them where the girl didn't fall for that. Like there was this one girl she was stuck on. She had a boyfriend and she stuck with her boyfriend the whole entire time. And dude finally just was like, you know what? You got a boyfriend. That's a real one right here. She really loved her boyfriend, and whoever your boyfriend is.
I ain't seen that one yet. I gotta see that.
I've seen one where she was just like, yeah, that's a nice car and all,
right?
But still not cool,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
The majority, the only ones I seen, they be going
right. Out of all of them,
that nigga Trey said she gonna have a red devil baby.
They come out looking just like the motherfucking Red Devil.
But see, that's
fork and everything.
I never seen those videos, but I think that's crazy. Like me when I'm broke.
That should be making me mad.
I look. Even if I
look,
was rich, I might go somewhere and just look broke on purpose.
I be wanting to shit on them
Just
bitches.
to see
They
how
don't
I
never
get
shit
treated.
on them either. They just keep being nice. I'll be like, yeah, get your dusty ass out the car, bitch.
I mean, because you really don't know who to.
Yeah, I'll probably shit on them too. Like
I'm shitting.
Oh, now you want to holler at me?
Now
Huh?
you want to holler at me? Get your little broke ass out.
Keep
here.
on stepping.
Keep on walking, bitch.
Keep on stepping.
I peel out on that hoe.
Right.
No, you
They
can't
all
get in.
on me. They all
can't get
on
in.
me.
Hey, but that shows you how deceitful girls is too. Some women are, far as when you done threw the condom away like a gentleman, then tied it up, throw it away. They done went in there and got pregnant by it. You know what I mean? They done got
All right.
pregnant
I
by it.
got a question for Corey though. So him throwing the condom away and putting the hot sauce in it was a gentleman's move?
Yeah.
Huh?
That was a safe gentleman.
That was a
move.
gentleman's move.
That was a what?
He was
It's
being a
not
gentleman
my
and
fault,
being
bitch.
safe.
You went in a goddamn.
A safe gentleman's.
Look, first of all, that lets you know what type of caliber female you were messing with. You started out the night she
Right.
was a 10. She
Right.
ended up being a 4 because this bitch is trifling, going through the garbage, getting the condom in the first place, sticking it in her pussy in the first place. So you trifling on that end. Then on the other end, you're deceitful because you're trying to get pregnant off of some either dead sperm or maybe not dead sperm. You taking a 50-50 chance with it, and then your pussy burning up because he put hot sauce in it. So you can't get mad, you know what I mean?
She had to have seen the hot sauce. I think she didn't give no fucks.
No,
I think she didn't give no fucks, bro. I think she seen the hot sauce. She probably seen the hot sauce and was like, "Fuck it, some sperm gonna get in this pussy.
Man, fuck
I don't
that
give a
hoe.
fuck."
I'm glad her pussy
So what?
burnt up.
I can do a flush. They got shit that they can douche with and
Then she
spray
gonna
up
try to
they
come back
spray
and
up their
sue 'em?
shit nowadays, bro. So I think she was willing to take that chance to for the fucking little bit of sperm. All it takes is one sperm, bro.
Right.
So
That's
what
all
if
it
what if she seen the hot sauce and still took that chance like fuck it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's the only way it can be true.
Poo poo fire.
But that's her pussy ass fault though. You know what I mean?
You say what?
I'm taking the condom with me.
Hey, that was her fault for not
You
treating.
gonna take
the
it
meat.
with you?
I'm taking it
She
with me,
didn't treat the meat.
and I'm disposing it
You know
afterwards.
what I mean?
I thought condoms supposed to have spermicide in them that kill that shit anyway.
Nah, hell no.
I don't know. I don't know
say that.
nothing about condoms, man.
Hey,
Shit. I don't
hey,
know.
but
What the
look,
fuck is a
But
condom?
look, that lets you know what.
You gonna get trapped, Rich.
Hey,
You
The
keep
only
talking
thing
like
I
that.
use a condom
You keep
for,
talking like that, Rich Greg. Your ass gonna get trapped.
the only thing I use a condom for is to
That
hide some dope or something, nigga. I don't even use no condom for
That
sex.
shows you what type of caliber woman that Drake was messing with. Because if I
No,
got
it's an Instagram bitch.
no, listen, if I got millions of dollars and I'm messing with any bitch, right? Guess what? I'm gonna tell her all top. Look, I need you to sign a confidential agreement.
No.
And listen, I'm gonna need you to swallow kids. If you
That shit
can't
don't work
swallow
in
kids,
Michigan.
baby, I can't fuck
A
with
condom
you.
is like fucking
You know what I'm
COVID.
saying?
nigga.
She gonna spit them back up.
No, she not. I said you gotta swallow one in front of me. You gotta swallow one in front of me.
She gonna regurgitate it.
She
Yeah.
gonna throw
And
it back
sift through the throw up for some nut. Now I did say that I read the article. The article said that it was definitely consensual. He just wanted to make sure it was consensual, consensual as fuck. Nigga ain't trying to go out like Pop. You know what I'm saying? Like or Mike Tyson and shit. He made sure that it was consensual. However, after he bust in the rubber, she went in there and he put the hot sauce in, and she went in there and still dunked it in her. That bitch is a psycho, bro.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you get taken. He probably had to run in the bathroom and do that shit.
Right. Now, regarding the conversation of what you talking about, Corn, like he should know, bro, trust me. If I'm Drake, whoever the baddest bitch on Instagram is, bro, I'm fucking her.
I respect Drake because he
I
respect Drake because he wore a condom.
Why
Nigga.
you
That's
ain't
all I
telling her
gotta
to
say.
swallow your kids, then, nigga?
He did a good job. That's a condom to me is like wrapping my tongue in saran wrap to eat some food.
Sound like Drake around here sipping. Putting hot sauce in condoms and shit. Like, man, come on.
How was that sipping?
God, these hoes swallow kids. You a millionaire. What the fuck you mean? If I'm a millionaire, I'm sitting there with my dick in her mouth. Why she swallowing that
Oh,
shit
he's getting
down
real
the throat?
vulgar tonight.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
probably like me, nigga.
I'm pouring those Jones on that bitch.
It might be a light skin thing, bro. I can only get head for a few seconds, and I want some fucking snatch.
Shit,
That's probably Drake.
I fire hose motherfucker off some head. I don't give a
Man.
Shit, he good because I fire hoes in the
got a
coochie, nigga.
terminology for it. Look, I even got a terminology for it. If she don't got no pussy mouth, I can't fuck with the bitch. We can't go the same
I don't
route.
give no fuck. If I tell her stop, you don't stop. I'll be like, okay.
Man,
I might have 100 kids.
I told you to stop.
Swallow this.
Right,
Hear me.
That motherfucker bite out. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Suck that nut out.
Some of us got to chalk up the 65.
You seen little Kim's stomach get pumped?
Right.
She love
Oh,
nut.
dang.
Don't want them motherfuckers.
I'm
love
shooting the
little
club
Kim.
up, and I'm not buying the Plan B. I don't
You
give
know
a
what I'm
fuck.
saying? Right. You heard Cardi B. She's sucking the nut up.
Average.
She wants
You know what's probably finna happen to me?
Her
No
sucking the
bullshit.
throat.
If it's probably somebody right now watching me right now, like, there go your daddy right there.
Oh my God.
That's that nigga.
Real. That's real shit.
Met him at the club one night. The nigga
Boy,
shot the
I
club
died.
up, and that's how you got here, and we caught his ass.
Right.
I'm finna get fucked
See?
off now. See,
That
I
means
need
you
to stop doing
that
that.
means you need to change your
God damn. you
I'm
gotta
not changing
straighten-
up shit, bro.
you
I
gotta
don't wrap my mouth in saran wrap to eat food.
You're supposed to spray it with Lysol.
I ate the motherfucker. I finna shoot it up now too.
Hey, but you know what? Next time, Drake, do me a favor. Use habanero sauce on that bitch.
Yeah, use one of them motherfuckers. Use
or some
use ghost
tapatio,
pepper
nigga.
sauce.
Or some tapatio. That way that shit burn for real, nigga.
That ghost pepper shit. The ghost pepper look like nut, nigga. She would have even thought she would have just goddamn killed herself.
Through the pussy.
She probably wouldn't have went to the hospital off that ghost pepper.
I think she went to the hospital off the fucking hot sauce.
Cause my brother damn near went to the hospital eating some ghost pepper sauce.
Hey,
Imagine some ghost pepper sauce at the tip of your
hey,
shit.
you know what?
nigga.
He could have took one of them chips, put it in one of them blenders.
I done touched my dick after I
put it in
fucking
there.
touched a
That shit
fucking
gonna burn that
jalapeno,
pussy for
nigga.
5
I
hours.
thought I was gonna die.
You ever ate
Hey.
some chicken and put Louisiana hot sauce on it and then
Hey.
jacked off?
Hey,
I
Drake.
thought you was gonna die.
Hey, Drake put a bootsy on
Cut
it.
up some motherfucking peppers and don't think about it
Drake,
and go take a piss.
show me your pussy, your live, and I'll give you $1,000. That nigga Drake. I mean,
All right, man. Next topic. I don't give a fuck what Drake do. That's all.
I know.
It is funny though. It is funny. It is funny though.
Hey, before
Right.
we end on the Drake thing, you know how his handle name on Instagram is Champagne Poppy? He should change that to Hot Sauce Poppy.
Right.
Yeah.
I said change.
Thoughts and opinions on this podcast.
Fucking hot sauce. Put the hot sauce
Hot
on
sauce.
that. So what?
Hey, you know how funny Drake is. He
So,
gonna twist this
Are you
shit some
putting
kind
hot
of way.
sauce on pussy now, nigga?
They said he made a statement on it. I just didn't catch it yet though. But yeah, I think that shit is hilarious though.
That shit is the
On both
funniest
parts.
shit,
It's
bro.
hilarious. It's hilarious on him because nigga, you fucking crazy.
Right.
Like, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but like,
Right.
yeah, bro, you fucking crazy. That's funny that you doing that shit.
That's
But it's funny on the bitch part too, because
Right.
you a grimy motherfucker. And now
Right.
you see, like, now you know. Don't try it again.
Right. Put the nut in your pussy.
You done been through that
Put
shit
that
so
nut
many
in your
times,
pussy.
bro. Bitches going in the trash can.
And Drake just
And
got.
bitch, you ain't gonna dig it out and do nothing.
Drake just gotta start checking if these hoes got a pussy mouth or not. If they don't, he can't be fucking with them bitches. You You know what I mean?
What?
It's a pussy mouth. That means her mouth, when she sucked your dick, her mouth so good.
Don't ask this nigga no more questions.
It's like, it's better than pussy, nigga. It feels better than pussy. She can suck your dick for a whole hour, nigga.
All right, yo.
Then she gonna swallow your kids. You don't even gotta take her shit out of your mouth or nothing, nigga.
Y'all gonna get the motherfucking episode flagged.
Oh, God damn, my bad.
Pussy mouth.
That's too easy.
Let's make a song about it, nigga. Let's make a song.
She can fuck that nigga. That's so dangerous. She could get a nigga head, and once the nigga butt, she could just right in her hand and jam it up in there.
Nah. See,
You right.
Right in his face. That's dangerous as fuck.
Did you hear me? You're standing up.
No, she take
You got
it though.
your dick in her mouth. She ain't gonna say nothing.
I done had some pussy mouth.
Then
before.
you just fucking let it loose all down her throat. You can hear it going down her throat. She started choking like that. You're like, and then you gotta start fucking her in the mouth real hard.
You don't think
You know what I'm saying?
you don't think she could just spit some of that shit in her hand right in your
Nah,
face?
man. That's what, if she do that,
Right.
you gotta
I'm
smack
trying to
that
get to
bitch
it,
up,
man.
You know what I mean? Okay, go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry about the pussy.
Zach,
I'm sorry
I'm trying
about
to
the
get
pussy
past
mouth
that
joke.
shit.
I'm sorry about the pussy.
You
mouth.
good, man?
You know what I mean? Hey, but what? Before we move on, though, can I just say this though? Can I just say this though? It's just one thing I gotta say. I gotta get it off my chest.
Is it nasty?
No, it's not nasty, but it's cool though. Check this out. In 2022, I always been wondering why niggas, when they cheat on their girl, they cheat with these ugly bitches. But there's one nigga that cheated on his bitch, and he a winner. The bitch finer than Chloe. I'm sorry, I love that shit. Okay, let's go.
Oh, you trying to bring in a topic that you put in the chat that you want us to talk about? I don't give a fuck about no Kardashian and Tristan.
I know.
Turner.
That's why I just ended it right there.
Or what the fuck is his name?
Hey, the nigga
Tristan,
win. The nigga winning. He cheated on Chloe, nigga. And he's a winner.
What's his name?
The
Is
bitch
that
is
his name?
better than Chloe.
No, seriously, what's his name?
Can I say that? Can I say
Tristan
that?
Thompson.
Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson
My
cheated
bad,
on
my
Chloe,
fault. Tristan
and the
Turner.
girl is bad.
Facebook.
She's bad. I'm trying
Oh,
to tell you,
Turner.
she's bad.
Yeah, that's the homie, one of my Facebook friends. No disrespect.
All right, what's the next topic?
We ain't talking about them fake ass Kardashian witches.
Hey, what's the next topic?
Not on this show. All them bitches witches.
They is.
So what? He cheated. I cheat on her.
No, but he cheated with a bad bitch though. That's
So
way
what?
better.
I don't cheat on her. I'll cheat on a Kardashian with a regular bitch because all them bitches was regular bitches before they got that money.
That's real.
All right. Next topic is legendary hip hop producer Pete Rock set to sue Nas over Illmatic royalties. So Pete Rock produced I don't know how many tracks. Do you know, Relic?
A lot of them.
I know he did The World Is Yours on Illmatic, which is my favorite Illmatic joint. The World Is Yours.
No, I'm just right.
Large Pro and which ones are most of those pro.
Yeah, most of them matter was
Large Professor.
He rocked it like maybe 3.
Pete Rock did 3 joints,
Pretty
right?
sure he got paid.
Okay.
bottom line.
He ain't get paid, nigga. That's why we talking about it.
Okay.
So lawyers for Pete Rock demanded Nas repeatedly alleged the deal. So it came out in '94. He did basically he did 4 songs on it.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
that's
that
what-
So-
that doesn't necessarily mean that Nas owes him.
Yeah, I get that, but I think for Nas, possibly trying to be like a real nigga should take care of him.
He wrote Illmatic at fucking 16, 17 years
But
old.
Illmatic is the album that puts Nas, in my opinion, Illmatic is the album that puts Nas in ghost status.
Pete Rock a
That
veteran
people
though,
say.
bro. He's suing the person that he know. If he's suing Nas, that's who owe him.
Right, he owe money.
Pete Rock a vet.
Right,
If
he a
the
vet.
label owed him, that's
Right.
who he'll be suing.
Right,
He has to search my publisher.
right.
Not,
So
but we
with
don't
that
know.
being said-
Nas might own his masters now. If Nas own that shit now, then that's who he got to sue.
Right, he got Nas. Right.
And
If
I'm pretty
Nas
sure
own
Nas own
his
his
shit now,
masters.
then that's who he got to sue.
Yeah, he does now.
So you
And-
saying Nas should just make it straight? That shit
That's-
never even came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
Nas
that's
should
what I
just
said,
make
thank
it
you.
straight.
Right,
and take care of Pete Rock on some real on some real brotherhood shit.
Right.
Like, bro, like, man, I'm not even trying to go there with you to get these white folks involved, bro. What's your number? Let's come to an agreement.
Right.
He definitely got his number already.
Chance, man. Nas just did something in New York with Uncle Ralph, video music box, celebrating him. You know what I'm saying? Just gave him like his flowers. It was a big celebration, I think, for him.
Right.
And Nas was involved with that, my man, Lord knows. You know what I'm saying?
So how much you think Pete Rock should get? Because he's showing them. What is he showing them for?
How much you say? I say about $5 million.
It probably ain't even that much.
Maybe $5 million or less.
We need a research team.
Yeah, we do. It don't say how much he's suing them for.
You know, they ain't gonna probably never say that about till it come to
until
light.
it come out.
Yeah, they ain't gonna say that.
Undisclosed, you know how they say that for an undisclosed amount or whatever he'll settle for.
He might not be that far. He might be just asking, like, you know, like.
He might want a couple 100,000. You never know.
Trey said he got to sue the
Royalties.
publisher.
He said what?
You got to sue the publisher.
Not if Nas bought the publisher. If Nas owned the masters, then
Right,
that's
he
who
own
he
the
sued
publisher,
now.
right, he gotta sue him
He
for
owned the
that.
publisher now.
It's royalties he's asking for, right?
Right. And if Nas got the masters now, if he owned that shit, then that's he getting all that.
Nas just got his masters not too long ago. So prior to all this,
Nas
should have been sued Searchlight Publishing.
He should have just chipped him out, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you Nas, and if you know Pete Rock had a super influence on your shit, bro, come on. Like, that's like me,
Cash
okay?
him out, right?
Me and Rich do an album right now, nigga, and then he ain't charged me nothing like that. But
You think Nas ain't gonna pay him? If it's, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But 10 years later, the shit is diamond.
Not even 10.
Right. 5 years
Or
later,
10.
5 years later it's diamond. You know what I mean? It's just like,
It's considered one of the greatest albums of all time.
right.
It's 20 years old. Yeah.
It was released roughly 28 years ago. So
When you think about producers on them big albums, they don't got to work again when they get paid correctly.
he also did It Ain't Hard to Tell.
Yeah,
That's the major one. The World Is Yours.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
shit.
He did the big joints on
Yeah.
Is Life's a Bitch on that one?
Yeah.
That's what made it
Who
so
did?
hard,
Did he do
because
Life's a
all
Bitch?
those joints
No.
were radio joints. Even halftime, like all of them, bro. They were all radio joints.
There was all radio joints. You're right, man. But I think that Nas should have just took care of that, man.
right.
In
It
my
never
opinion.
came to light.
Yeah, I think it never
talking
should
about this
have
shit.
came to that, man. Trey said he got to sue whoever the publisher is. Nas was signed as an artist. Even if he owns the masters now, he didn't before. He can't be sued now. The other homie in the chat say pot SKKX say that's true. Nas should have broke bread.
Yeah, he should have broke bread.
I agree on broke parts. I agree what you're saying, Trey. Like,
I would have broke
If
bread.
he was going to
It's
sue
on
him,
the
if he was
publishing,
going
but-
to sue him just from a producer standpoint, if
would've
that's
broke
who
bread.
owned the master, if I'm suing him right now, I got to sue who owns it. The publisher, I can't do nothing with him right now.
He didn't own it back then.
If it was them years ago, yeah, I'm suing the publisher. But right now, Nas own it. That's why I got to go after.
Right.
Because the court goes, if I go after the publishing company, the court going to say,
who
they don't have
owns this
nothing to
shit?
do with the record no more.
And personally, me personally, I the one thing that I've always prided myself on, and anybody who really knows me, I don't care what you produce or did for me. I don't care if you're a producer in music, regular art, or whatever you produce, graphic arts. It don't matter. If a person gave you love back then, I believe you should show the same love. And it ain't like Nas is broke. He just made a nice investment in NFTs and all types of cryptocurrency and all types of crazy shit. So he making money. That ain't the problem. Just take care of your people, right?
At the end of the day, it's going to come down to the contract still.
Right.
Trey said he has to take that up with whoever he initially signed the deal with. Come on, man, you fucking cutthroat ass, shug ass.
I know.
motherfucker.
Shug.
I think if them
Come to death row.
if those two men made an agreement, like let's just say for instance, nigga, wish you produce half or a third of my album. You be like, oh man, Giant, you just take care of me. And say it blows up and puts me on ghost status, and I end up getting my masters. You're not gonna have to sweat me for the money, bro.
Right.
I mean, now I know maybe they wasn't partners like that though. So I don't know. Maybe it's different.
Yeah, they
But-
I would guess that they was partners like that in that era, New York, nigga. That the way that shit was going.
right.
Think so?
It do come down to contracts, but what's in a contract? I mean, Pete Rock a smart motherfucker, man. You ain't dealing with no goofy.
Well, see, the one thing that I always say is when you put in your work and your time, no matter what's going on around anything, payment is always due. If he has to go after Nas and that's who owns it, like you said,
Yeah.
then guess what? Pay that man. Pay
I
him
don't
his
think
money.
it worked like that, Trey. Trey talking about at the time his deal was signed is who he has to sue. That's basic LLC law.
That's not
I
basic
don't know.
production.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm talking about for the producing.
Music
production.
producing and LLC, all that's different, man. Like I got contracts with motherfuckers right now.
Right.
And if a motherfucker buy out that contract, just like when you owe money, basic law, and they sell that fucking debt to another company, you owe that company. That's basic common knowledge.
Right.
You don't get to say, oh, well, I owe motherfucking Cox. I didn't owe motherfucking Schuster and Harold.
Who took over the
Who
debt.
took over the debt that's now telling me I owe them. I can't call them and say, I don't owe y'all because when I signed that contract, I signed it with Cox.
Right.
So I ain't paying you nothing. Guess what? It's going on your credit report. And now your credit score went down because you owe Schuster and Harold that bought your debt from Cox. It's the same way.
Right. It's the same way. Same thing.
All right. So my next question is, how much do you think 4 tracks produced on Illmatic is worth?
About $5 million.
I'm gonna say.
That's
I'm gonna say.
hard to tell.
The only thing,
You gotta look at the
You
sales.
can't-
You gotta look at sales.
You can't-
I'm saying $5 million.
What is worth? Okay, so that's
before they knew what it was gonna be or what it is now.
that's the question.
No, this is what it is.
You don't know what it's.
This is what it is.
What it. You,
Whatever
they know the
you
impact
sign,
of it.
whatever contract you sign with him
500,000.
that said, for example, how many points did Pete Rock sign on that contract? I get 7 points on this album. 7 cents on the dollar.
Right.
So now all they got to do is do the math on all the sales from that date till now. That's what he owe him.
Right. Right.
Whatever he signed, if he signed 4 points, 6 points, 7, you usually, as a producer, I ask for 7 points off the top.
Right. Right out the gate.
I ask for 7 to hopefully negotiate to get 5.
Right.
So if I get 5 cents on the dollar and I ain't never getting none of that
Off each unit
off
sold.
of each unit sold, you owe me that 5 cents off of each unit.
Right.
That's it.
Right. 5 cents off of each unit. With no problem.
Pretty much.
And when you get the points, it even works out. Right. It works out even to me. I like the
I
points.
always ask for 7 and I usually get 5.
7 is not bad at all. That's not bad.
7 is like top tier.
Yeah, that's top tier.
Then
That's
you
not
get
bad.
5. If you get 3 or 4, you still good.
Right.
If you gotta deal with somebody like Nas or Jay-Z
Right. Right.
or a Drake,
Right.
let me get 7. Hell no, we'll give you 5. Cool. Because that's what I wanted anyway.
Oh God. And that's 5 points every song, right?
5 cents off of each dollar.
All right, each dollar. Okay.
Damn. So then Crondo ain't left no list.
I know.
It's quiet and shit.
Hey, but you know what though?
Is anybody watching that got a pussy mouth?
That shit was funny as hell. Pussy mouth.
Gotta make
My
that
question
song.
on what is the point? What is the point worth?
A cent.
That's it.
1 penny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
when
it
you
is.
sell
It's
a
a
million
lot.
records,
When you sell a million
a
records,
million
that's a lot of
records is
money.
shit. That's
a lot of
$100,000.
So all P Rock owed is $100,000 if he had 1 point then. Is that
You
what
know
I'm
P
saying?
Rock didn't have 1 point, but you got to think it sold way more than 1 million records.
Right.
You talking about an album that probably even sold 20 million records now.
Illmatic.
I think part of it is he done set back over the years and seeing Nas continuously eat off of it also, and he was capped out at whatever his contract. He feel me? Like he's still getting like a small percentage, and Nas is probably eating off of it. So he probably did an audit and was like, I can at least try to sue and get some bread, see what it's worth.
Right, see what it's worth.
I think that Nas should just throw him about 300,000 if he ain't got that.
Maybe they ain't
300,000, like 300,000, man, and that might be chump change to Nas. Nas, his net worth is in the billions right now, not billions, millions, hundreds of millions.
He's about to be a billionaire.
He about to be close to being a billionaire. So my thing is, nigga, why the fuck is you tripping? Let the brother eat. Like if he ain't squared off, square him away.
That's what I said.
Square him away. He damn near on the billion status, bro.
Square him off with 5 mil.
bro.
You good? 5 mil.
Huh?
5 mil.
What if somewhere along the way him and P Rock became enemies on something else though? And he just got his foot on his neck. Kind of like how 50 doing Young Buck.
Right.
And he's saying fuck him. That's different.
It's all speculation as far as detail between that, but bottom line is he's suing them for royalties that ain't been paid to him.
He said Pete was also paid off the beats up front. He sold those beats. Is that true?
That's not how it works.
All right. So say Pete Rock.
You get.
Hold on. My question is, say Pete Rock was like, yo, I got these beats for this album. What are you charging me for these beats? Or I'm charging you $500 a beat. So say Nas or whoever was managing Nas at the time paid Pete Rock $1,500 for those beats that he charged him $500 a pop. The back end part is what comes down to the points and all that shit, right?
This is how it works, bro. If you buy a beat from me and I charge you $1,000, right? You give me the 1,000. That takes the beat off the market. Once the royalties kick in, you recoup the $1,000 before my royalties kick in. If you're gonna speak on the production side, know how it works. You give me the 1,000, boom, it's your beat. Now I won't give it to nobody else. Now once the royalties kick in, you recoup the 1,000 you gave me for the beat first before my royalties start to be paid.
Off top.
That's how it works. That's how I still get paid now for things like that. I still get checks. But they got the money for what they gave me for the beat back before my royalty kick in.
So it's the main price for the beat, and then it's whatever
I charge you, unless I'm telling you here, you get this beat outright for this amount and I don't get no royalties, boom. And then I sell you the beat for something like 15 G's or 20 G's. I don't sell you a beat for 500 and then turn around and not get no royalties. I'd rather give you the beat for free and get the royalties than to do that dumb shit.
Right.
It's just charged for like a contract price.
Yeah,
like
here.
Contract.
You could just have the beat, man. I'm not giving it to you outright for $1,000 at all. You can just have the beat and give me my royalties.
He's going to take half of the royalties of the song regardless. The producer always takes 50%.
Right. Flat out.
When you register your song, the producer
Every time they get played.
gets 50%.
Every time you get played, you get cut.
No matter if it's,
You say what?
Every time you get played, you get cut.
Yeah, no matter if it's
You get a royalty unless you outright sell your rights outright. Here, you got all rights to it.
Unless you do it like
So Pete Rock may have already gotten paid off the shit.
No, not if he's suing them. He owes some royalties. If he's suing them, he got a contract that said that he had X amount of points off of those album sales.
Trey said the motherfucking buying the beat comes out the artist's budget. And then he said regarding how you do shit, Rich, he says that's you. We talking about Pete Rock,
we talking about Pete Rock, who gonna definitely do. I'm definitely not gonna never argue with a nigga that's not getting paid for beats right now, like I am. I'm doing standard producer royalty contract business. This is the standard. This ain't no rich grand shit. This is the standard.
Yeah.
What everybody do?
You fix cars, my nigga. I can't tell you about how that shit work. I'm not gonna turn around and tell you how that work. I know this game, nigga. Left and right. Been to school for it. I get paid right now royalties for things I've done. Standard producer contract, period.
What Trey say?
You don't know your abbreviations, nigga.
Walk them down, Rail. Big Step and Kid Rocky in the 94. What the fuck is you talking about?
Y'all niggas funny,
Oh,
bro.
We talking about the basics. That's the basics. That's the basics.
Talking about standard.
That's just funny. I mean,
You know how you open up.
Rich, I'm not gonna argue with you.
You know default.
You don't try to tell me how I lift weights. And shit.
You know how you got a default. This is default screen, nigga. Like when you open this up, this is by default. This is the standard. This is boom. Here you go. Now, if you want to add extra, that's on you. But this is by default.
Hey, Trey said you can't argue with me. Your arm's too short to box with God.
Yeah, see,
That's it, funny.
that ain't Trey funny, bro.
Funny as
All
hell.
right. So my thing is, I say $300,000. That's chump change to Nas.
Bro.
That's chump change.
I ain't even talking about that.
That's chump change to Nas, bro.
Let me get my billion first, man. That's gonna take it before I get it.
That's how you feel?
That's how Nas saying it.
That's how Nas saying it? Like, let me get my bill first. Jay-Z a billionaire. Let me.
Man, when you got millions,
get
I don't
there.
care about no $5 million. That ain't shit. That's $5. You
What,
make
fucking
that
niggas
back.
over?
You ain't paying nobody shit. You feel me? Like, if you didn't get that bread
He's
back
like, yo,
then,
God,
man,
let him
please.
get away with it. Why can't I?
I ain't turning around and paying nobody nothing.
Them
Is he
niggas.
pulling the jigger, Rich?
Nah, them
is he
niggas-
pulling the jigger?
I guarantee you, them niggas that did
Is he
Jay.
pulling the jigger, Rich?
Nah,
Yes or no?
no. Them niggas that did Jay-Z beats is eating still to this day.
To this day.
Kanye to this day is eating
The
good
only
off of all them beats.
niggas- the only-
Ninth Wonder right now to
Right.
this day is eating good off of them Jay-Z
The only
beats.
niggas that's not eating good.
And
is
that's
Beats by
public
the pound.
record.
Them niggas ain't eating good.
What?
That's
Why
public
Benny
record.
Siegel ain't eating good?
Cause we're
That Beanie Siegel's the artist, bro. He ain't the producer.
And Benny Siegel, didn't he go with Dame Dash anyway? When they did the little split?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he went there.
You heard what Jay said? Bean's a millionaire, even though he ain't gonna tell you that. He just
Right.
fucked his money up.
Yeah. He still got millions.
Who said Memphis Bleak a millionaire? And he said it even if he's not. He's
If
in
he
a
don't never
wheel
sell another
somewhere.
album.
Well, Memphis.
He said he's in a wheel somewhere.
Yeah, Memphis just came back and showed
Memphis, he
something.
got Memphis
Right,
job.
right.
You feel me?
You don't even have to ride around.
He never really did.
Is Mill good?
Who?
He little bro, Memphis. Bleak.
Who?
Hey.
Emil is not a part of the group. What the hell are you
Emil?
talking about? Who the hell is that?
She broke and probably
Who
on Section
was
8
that?
right now.
Matter of fact, she on her project stoop right
That
now.
nigga said a meal.
Talking shit, wishing she was with Jay-Z.
We ruthless.
She should have. She didn't have no pussy mouth, so she gotta go.
Nigga,
Hey,
with
you
the
rolled
pussy
up on the
mouth.
hard right now. I ain't
Alright.
used to that. You all right?
I think he's pulling the jigger. I think he's pulling the jigger. As far as saying, like, if you didn't get paid then, nigga, don't worry about the shit now.
I just think that Jay did business right with his producers, bro.
Huh?
I ain't never heard a producer complain about
Me
Jay-Z
either.
business.
And to be honest with you,
I think Jay did business.
He got that attitude is because he's like, if we didn't get it right at that time, like, why are we? He ain't going back to.
And ain't nobody, you ain't never heard nobody suing Jay over their production on his
hell
record.
no, not production.
Just
Hell
Blaze,
no.
all them niggas
No.
ain't good off of Jay,
No.
off the beats they did for Jay.
Nas tried to sue him, huh? Or for dead presidents?
Nas gets paid off of Jay-Z, yeah.
Or Jay-Z get paid off Nas?
Nas gets paid off of Jay-Z's cash.
For dead presidents?
Oh, that kind of.
I didn't know that.
The beef a little bit
I
though.
know who I paid, dog. Searchlight bullshit.
Yeah, that Rich, you gotta admit that kind of levels out the beef.
Nah.
Search.
Jay signed
Is
Nas.
Safe Life Publishing Nas
When he
company?
getting paid off
That was
of
MC Search's publishing company. That's who signed Nas.
That don't mean Nas got the money.
Search set Nas up that Nas had the best deal than anybody. That's what no one talks about. You gotta really look at Nas's deal.
Right.
Nas had the best deal out of any artist, bro. He has the best, Nas had the best deal, bro. No one talks about that. But
Even
Nas,
more reason that Pete Rock should have got his money.
That thing, they had the group deal and they had
Right.
deals.
Right.
But as a solo artist,
Nas had the best solo deal back in the day.
MC Search set him up, man. That's why I can't believe this Pete Rock thing's happening with the beats, because it was an honor for all of them to do those beats for him. Large Pro, Pete Rock, Diamond D, there was mad artists that
Shit, if you want to be all the way G,
You gonna
Nas one of the worst beat pickers in the history of music to me. Anyway, shit.
See, we gonna go there, man.
Nas beats.
You really want to? You want to go?
Hell yeah.
Go there?
Yeah,
Hey,
You want to go there, Rich? Why do you want to go there, brother?
because you know Nas ain't a good beat picker, bro.
hey, Trey said. Trey
I ain't there say he was, but
Trey said what? I don't even want to hear what Trey said.
Trey said your eyebrows hurt right now.
he said Rich elbows hurt right now.
That shit funny as fuck. Like,
Bruce said, "Go there, go there."
Bruce said go there.
Bruce,
Go
no,
there.
Bruce, you
no,
feel me,
don't do
Bruce?
that, don't
Am I
do
lying?
Bruce hates Nas.
Don't go
I don't
there.
hate Nas, bro.
Bruce hates Nas.
But I'm gonna keep it all the way G with you.
Man, you from New York.
If Nas had a better
Hey,
beat selection,
yo, son, done.
he'd arguably probably be. Nas should be on like Justice League beats and shit. nigga.
Nas had
Just
a better-
Blaze shit.
Nas had a better diss than Jay-Z, nigga.
No, he didn't.
Fuck them niggas.
Hell no.
Them niggas
That
got
nigga
mad
said
that
bitch sucking
either-
lips. I could
that
never look
either-
past that.
All right, man. So
That's the
think-
worst bar in
Next subject.
fucking diss record history to me.
I think they should just
That
pay
man really
man.
looked at Jay-Z lips and thought about him
Hey.
being on a penis.
Tell Nas to pay that man. Quit ducking in.
You look like a
your own
camel.
yeah, that's
That
what I
nigga
say.
was shooting
Tell
a dozen.
Tell Nas pay that man.
money. Pay
man.
that man.
Pay
That's
that
all I
man.
got to say.
Pay that man, man.
Just bring it up.
Right.
Right.
Run that shit.
So y'all
Run
know
me my mouth.
the nigga that killed Young Dolph turned himself in right
Man,
before he
fuck
turned
that
himself
nigga.
in. He dropped a mixtape or a song or
Fuck that
something like
nigga
that, right?
and fuck the other two.
They
turned
got
himself
three of them
in
niggas.
and
They
then-
got three of them.
Yes, 3 of them. So he turned himself in, and then he dropped a mixtape or a song before he turned himself in.
He said he
The
didn't
young
do it.
dude.
He said
But
he
he said
didn't
he
do it.
didn't do it.
He did it. He know who did it. Them niggas know.
They
who
put
did
that
it.
money on him. That's why.
I heard you was on the
What
line.
money?
And then guess what?
Facebook money.
You know,
That's
you
Facebook
want- you
money.
want-
I mean,
No,
I
that's
seen him make a
not
post that
Facebook,
said, "I'm
that's
gonna turn
Instagram.
myself in on Monday.
Hey.
I'm innocent."
Hey, you want to know something though?
Back, y'all.
There's an update on that. Not only did they get caught, there's three characters in this thing that got caught. But listen to who they hired. They hired the same lawyer that Yo Gotti and Black Youngster used in 2017 to get Black Youngster off of the shooting at Dolph. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
What you say, Corn? You can't just be naming
No.
niggas' names.
No. Listen. This ain't no proof. It was an update in the story. It was
he
an
gonna
update
police
in the
it right
story.
now?
It was an update in the story earlier today where they said that the 3 guys that got arrested for Young Dolph's murder had used Black Youngster's lawyer, which is connected to Yo Gotti, that got Black Youngster off of the shooting that he did on Young Dolph in 2017. So, you know,
That he did. He got off. So did he do it?
I don't think
That allegedly that he was charged for it.
allegedly he
Let's
didn't get charged.
throw allegedly out there.
Yeah,
You
allegedly.
gotta say legend. You can't
Legend.
say
Because if he beat
But
the
what I'm
case, then
saying,
he
though,
innocent.
is, listen, it don't matter who killed that young man. The thing is, he didn't deserve to die like he did. And guess what? You know what? It wasn't like he wasn't gonna try to bust back, because it just like he said in his song, "I'm a bust back for me." He was trying to bust back for himself and defend himself like he was supposed to, but he just got caught up in a storm, and them characters killed that man for no reason, man.
I wouldn't say that, Corn. Like, not even getting too much in them folks' business,
It
but
was just jealousy.
you talking about all street cats, bro. Like, I think that's what a lot of people fail to mention in a lot of these situations with some of these cats.
Yeah, they were street.
This
cats.
shit ain't these
I mean,
is
huh?
street niggas that's rapping, not rap niggas rapping about street shit.
Right.
They got beefs that we don't know nothing about that come from
it's all kind of.
You know what I'm saying?
but
It's
this
all
That
kinda-
when you say
inner-
that maybe he didn't deserve it,
circle shit.
but by the street standard, was that legitimate by street standard?
Nah,
You can't say that, bro. You
I
don't
don't
know
think-
what them
I
cats
don't think
went
it was
through
legitimate.
in the Memphis streets.
I think
Right.
it was. I think it was. Honestly, this is just my thought. I just think it was just a hit.
That's when you think about niggas like Von and
It was
Dirk
just
and
a
all of
hit.
them cats, bro. Like them niggas did shit in the streets.
Nigga, them not the only niggas that did shit in the street.
That's what
There's
we
a lot
talking.
of
That's
niggas
what
that
I'm saying though,
But
Corn.
these niggas,
did
what I'm
shit in the
saying-
streets.
different.
What I'm saying is when you involved in that element, that kind of shit happens. Them
Yeah,
niggas just happen to rap and be on camera now.
I understand. They can.
But
they
when
can
but
have-
when but
that's
when
what
Lil
I'm
Ray
talking
Ray
about.
get blasted in the hood for some street shit, nobody's saying Lil Ray Ray ain't deserve it. If he done ran up in the crib and robbed some niggas
All right, so I
in
was wrong. The last time we
2014,
talked
So
about
what
that
you
shit, I
said-
thought it was a random dude, but come to find out, the dude who was I ain't saying he guilty, but who they arrested was a motherfucker in Dolph's camp, right?
No, he wasn't in the camp. He was just. a
No,
person
because
who
I seen a
hung
picture.
around.
I seen a picture.
he
of,
might not have been in the camp.
Just
He
'cause
might
you
just
hang
been
around
around.
don't
Same,
mean that you in the
same
camp.
thing, Carter.
No, that's just like niggas hanging around us every time we go to a show. That
Nigga,
don't
we
mean-
blow up like that. It ain't gonna be no motherfuckers
No,
around us
listen,
that ain't in the camp.
Listen.
You can't
What,
say that.
what
I
I'm saying.
can't say that.
At a video shoot, bro,
I
you
wouldn't allow it, bro. If we got fucking
Okay.
money.
answer me this, bro. You got money. THC doing a video shoot. You doing everybody come out to the video shoot. You not. It might be a nigga that got funk with you there, or just you don't know.
Right.
Don't give a fuck about you.
Don't give a fuck. You
Right.
them niggas in the video, like. But at the end of the day, man, I can't talk. I don't know. I just know from my own life experience that it's shit that happened in the streets
Right.
that a motherfucker might come back for later that they ain't never forgave you for.
But I don't think this was the case on this one though. I think this was just pure jealousy, like just pure.
This is some hometown shit too.
Trey
Right.
said we lacking
So you
on this
can't-
one. I don't know.
You can't look past the fact that
Trey said he got caught in Indiana. He ain't turned himself in. Still
he
got caught.
He got caught in Indiana.
But he put a statement out. The youngster put a statement
Said,
out
"Bro."
on Friday that said, "Yo, I'm turning myself in on
He
Monday."
didn't turn himself in.
Trey,
like
what do
he
you mean he had that coming? See, that's why your ass need to be here, motherfucker. I'm trying to read all your comments. You should have been here. What do you mean?
Hey,
He had
everybody
that
I know
coming. They had
keeps
to
saying
drop
that.
on him. I don't know what exactly.
They had to drop on him because they knew where his location was.
Some shit.
So that means it was some inside shit. Is that what?
No, listen.
This wasn't no random shit, bro.
Listen. It's just as simple as this
Yeah,
to me. This
right.
is
It was a hit.
This is allegedly. This is allegedly what I've been putting together
in your mind?
in my mind. So just listen. It's allegedly. I'm not saying this is what happened. I'm just saying this is allegedly. Allegedly, I think it was a orchestrated hit, and the guys that did it, they already hung around off, so they knew his schedule. They knew where the fuck he was gonna be. They didn't even need a phone to find this nigga because they knew where he was going. So they showed up, they ambushed him, and then they went on about their business. It was just that simple.
Trey said Key Glock was straight drops, homie. Key Glock brought him around.
I don't know about that. I just know that the nigga was around. The nigga was around.
I just think that
Niggas used to be around like that all the time.
like I agree with what you said, Rich, as far as saying like, okay, yeah, like it could have been somebody around who
Think about this, bro.
you know,
Just
who
let's
you don't really know and shit like
No,
that.
it's
and the
always
motherfucker-
let's take it
I'll
off a
get you.
Dolph level. Let's look at something recent here. Somebody put a hit on somebody here,
Yeah, I seen it.
and they went. Wasn't on at a studio here. This wasn't on no Dolph level shit either. We don't got a Dolph level rapper here.
Right.
But somebody put a hit on somebody here, and niggas went to take care of whatever.
Right.
I don't know the details. Hopefully nobody died. I don't know if that person died or what happened, but
Switch it.
that kind of shit happened in street shit, bro. Every fucking day. It's bigger than that. When you involved in that street shit, bro, which we know by his own mouth, Dolph.
Right. He was
Out
in
his
the
own
streets,
mouth.
right. He
They-
was in the streets.
they was in the
right.
streets,
Like you
bro.
said, He was in the streets. He was in the streets.
And you know, being that we've been involved in the streets ourselves, if you did some bad business over the years, bro, or you did some sideways shit, you really ain't never safe. That's reality. You did some sideways shit. You might have stung a lick on a nigga, ran off on some shit.
But what if a nigga ever did no?
They might not
later.
never forgive
Right.
you for that, bro. It's motherfuckers coming back for that.
But what if we find
Now
out
that's
that-
true.
that it's
That's
nothing
true.
like
Because
what-
10, 15 years later, shit don't
There you
matter
go.
on no real shit.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, there you
But
go.
what if
I
we
got the
find
drop. I'm getting at him. It is what it is. So
But what-
I feel you on
What
that.
if we find out it's not even that? What if we find out that Dolph is exactly the character he presented himself to be? He's a straight shooter. He ain't never did no bad business with no fuck niggas or nobody. And he actually was doing what the fuck he was really supposed to be doing. And it was just some silly ass little punk ass nigga who was just jealous of him because he wanted to be the man. And instead of just
Then
you know,
he should have had his guns already in holsters, ready
he
to
had a
blast.
gun on him. They said he was trying to bust back.
Being
when
a
he was
retired,
gonna bust that.
being
You know
a
what
retired
I mean?
nigga, I'm gonna ask you this, Crondo. I always, in my whole life, try to do square business.
Right.
But in the game, bro, things go sideways,
They do.
even if it don't be your fault.
Yeah.
I done had packs that never made it,
You're
I done had that.
You're right
and the
about
motherfuckers looking at you.
Like
Right.
your fault.
That was their last 10 G's.
right.
And now they looking at you like it's your fault. Like, bro, the pack never made it.
Also-
The shit got caught up.
on some real street shit. I done robbed and got robbed.
Right.
So I didn't rob motherfuckers and I done got robbed.
Right.
Now there was consequences and for that shit, but at the same time, like when it happened to me, I was just like, I was pissed at the raw audacity, but at the same time, it's like I done robbed some motherfuckers before,
Right.
so I can't be too butthurt.
So, but when you
About
think,
the shit.
but when you
So
think about
say
that,
like when I think about that, it's like okay, yeah, I get that.
what if
aspect of it.
you didn't the motherfuckers that robbed you, if you didn't forgive that completely, totally, and then you see them, and they out here shining,
Yeah, I agree.
I
Shit can
mean,
go left.
like and you think shit's sweet, nigga. Now I'm gonna get you at your highest point.
Right. You're right. You're right. It can
That's
happen.
that's
It happens.
that's if we
Right.
talking street shit,
Right.
like
It can happen
you
like that,
can't
too.
you can't be a professed street nigga and
I have
not
no street nigga
understand
shit
that
happen
what
too.
come with that shit.
Right. Some shit gonna happen after a while.
I got a motherfucker to this day right now, bro, that's beefing with me because when the shit mailing the shit, sending the shit through the mail was popping, the package never made it. He's still mad at me to this day.
Years later.
Years, nigga, it's 15 years later. And if I ever see the nigga, I gotta be ready for it. I might gotta pop this nigga before he pop me if he's still that mad.
Right.
But I chose to be involved in that, and I know what come with it.
Right. Okay. I understand where you're coming from. Even certain shit with like, beef or nigga do something to my peoples or something.
Right.
Like nigga, everybody don't forgive.
Everybody don't forgive.
Right.
Some like
So-
a motherfucker like me. I'm at a place right now. I done had niggas run off with shit.
Right.
And during that time, in that moment, yeah, I'm finna get this nigga and never see him. Now it's 10 years later, and I done seen a motherfucker I got funk with, but I'm in a place now where I don't even give a fuck about that shit now. It is what it is. It's
Don't get
over.
Twisted. That don't mean he ain't with the shit. He still whoop your ass, nigga.
It just ain't what I got going on in life right now ain't worth that little money now.
That's real. That's real.
I ain't never had nobody
Hey,
run off with no
but straight
life-changing
up,
money
though,
for me.
But straight up, I don't even give a fuck what reason they killed Lil Young Dolph. The niggas that killed them, y'all niggas, them niggas some bitches. Now just leave it like that.
That's being a Dolph fan. I feel you, but
No, I ain't even being a Dolph fan because I wasn't a Dolph fan. I was actually a Key Glock fan first. And when I listened to Key Glock, I didn't know Key Glock was Dolph or any of them had anything to do with each other and none of that. It was because of a song that Key Glock did and he had Dolph on it that I realized, okay, he's following under Dolph. Then I started researching Dolph and I started realizing what was going on. And before I can even get my research done, the nigga done got killed that quick.
But keeping shit all the way G, Coin, to answer me this. Not knowing what went on in them Memphis streets. What if one of them niggas auntie got killed in a drive-by that happened because of this?
You right.
Or
about
little
that.
brother or little cousin
and
or
you know what, and you know what, Rich, I agree with you on that because guess what? We tend to forget about all other shit that happened that led up to all.
It
of
led
this.
up. It was on some Memphis street shit.
That's
Bro,
what
think
I'm
about it.
saying.
Remember
No,
how many
he's
times,
right,
how many
though.
bullet holes
He's
did they
right.
put in
That's
Dolph's
what
car?
led to this
So
shit.
it was on some. It was on all bullshit aside. It was on some Memphis street shit.
When they tried to
Dope-
kill Dolph the
Dope-
first time.
right? Dope just happened to got caught.
How many
slipping that
bullets did
time.
they say they hit his
It
car
was
with?
100.
It was
A drum, nigga. They
right.
unloaded a
And
drum.
it was
So shit. So
confirmed.
my point is, shit been going on out
It
there.
was confirmed
regarding
that it was,
him,
that
so
it was your
That's
buddy.
even
I
like
mean,
the Slim 400 shit.
Slim 400.
He
you know.
got shot up before.
He got shot 9
Niggas been
times
trying
before
to
that.
kill him.
Right, right.
So
We don't know what it was
At the
for
end of the
or
day,
why.
it's
sad.
It's all.
It's sad.
What's the word? Speculative Tory.
Speculation.
Right.
But it's
so,
trickle down effect, bro. It's the
But
trickle down
at
effect.
the same time, the streets is the streets. The motherfucker, all right, so
Some people
go to
done
another-
did some shit
let's
that
go
you
another
can't get away
topic one
from.
time. I don't think Nipsey shit was no street shit though. Young Dolph shit might have been some street shit as far as he did some shit or maybe
I think
he
Nipsey
did some
shit was
shit or
some
maybe
street
he
shit
did some
too,
shit
bro.
so maybe that came back on him. But I don't think
Nipsey shit was
But
street
I'm not
shit,
from
bro.
Cali, I'm not from Rolling, so I don't know. But I just think it was deeper than some street shit.
I think Nipsey shit was street shit.
too.
Tupac
Right.
shit was street shit, bro.
Right.
Tupac shit wasn't no street.
Yes,
shit.
it was, bro. They whooped the Crip nigga. They whooped the real street nigga.
All that
Even
shit
if he
is
was a
street
blood
shit.
or not, they was coming to kill
Tupac
that
wasn't
nigga.
no real blood.
That's
It
not.
don't
But here,
matter.
this is what I'm saying. This is why I say street shit. You in Vegas. This nigga is a fucking gangster nigga,
And you beat
Right?
him up.
and you whooped his ass.
Right. He come back and
What
kill
you think this street nigga gonna do, bro?
He gonna come back and kill you.
He done got whooped. His pride, all that. You know how gangster niggas is.
Right. He coming back.
The only
to kill
thing
you.
he could think now is the only way that I could regain my motherfucking respect, nigga,
Is to kill you.
is to
man.
off you, nigga.
Right. Kill your ass, and that's what he gonna do.
And that's what he did. When you involve yourself, whether you a street nigga or not, when you involve yourself in street shit, you got to be ready for what come with that.
With that street shit, no matter what it is, because anything goes on the streets. That's what anybody,
Switch the
most
view,
motherfuckers don't be saying. But what's the next topic, though?
Ain't no more topics.
Okay, well then shit. Let's
We
get
got,
it.
that was the last topic. We already had an hour.
Talk about Arizona hip hop. No, I'm just joking.
Fuck Arizona hip hop. That's
This record coming
that's
soon, nigga.
honestly how
Me
I
and
feel.
Sky Harbor,
Fuck-
nigga, we finna diss the. No, all
Well,
right,
then
let me
fuck
put
it.
it.
Let's do it then. Let's
Fuck
go.
Arizona.
Let's
Yeah.
go. I'm
Say that
ready.
shit again.
Rich.
Arizona
Turn the beat on right
has no
now.
hip
He
hop.
ready for this record. I got
Right,
the beat. I got the
Ari-
beat loaded up right
I'm
now.
about to
Arizona
go
has
ham
no
on that
hip hop.
bitch.
They just got a bunch of niggas who think they can rap.
I got the beat loaded up
I'm
right
about to
now.
go ham on that bitch.
And don't vote for me for no awards
And
either.
don't vote for me.
But yeah,
for
man,
no
the
awards,
dope shit. I got intel. I got intel that there was some Memphis street shit, and that Dope did some shit first, and niggas was just retaliating off that.
That's real.
I can't disagree with that. I
You know,
that's that Chicago.
we don't want to look
shit
like
too.
the average bloggers.
Right.
What's
But
the
I
average
got a
body?
little
A
insight.
bald head
It
nigga
was-
with a painted beard.
It was some street shit that Dolph did initially that turned into some shit where Dolph, you know what I mean? And niggas, like you say, real shit.
Niggas ain't
shit
forgiving
catch
that
up- yeah,
shit, nigga.
catch
I'm
back
coming to
up with
get you by any means necessary,
Shit
bro.
catch back up with you.
I know
type
people
shit,
like we
so,
know people like that.
Yeah,
We all know people like that.
I am people like that, depending on what you do.
Exactly.
You gotta get the fuck up out the way.
Right. So
And you can't really never get out the way though. When it's like that, if you're not just gonna completely go off the map, because one day you'll be coming out of Walmart and there go that nigga and he see you. And you with your kids and they still let it loose.
You gotta know how to move. It's still people.
Hey,
that
but you
done-
know what
it's
though?
still people that done put people away for.
Bro, you gotta think, look at Alpo, nigga.
Hold on, it's still people that done put away people for numbers, and that are still living today, walking around.
Right, but that's because the people that really want them dead just can't get to them yet, or they still doing them numbers. But it's somebody that if they see that person, it's a wrap. You know how that go, bro. I know. I done seen people. I done seen it firsthand. It's just you can't. Once you get
That's all street shit though.
once you get labeled, bro, once it happened, like you always got to look over your shoulder. What happens though is 10 years later, you done got comfortable and you're not as safe as you used to be, and then that's when you get popped. That's when it happened. You done walked in Applebee's and everything's sweet, and you walking outside and boom.
What if we find out
you on the news?
Totally opposite thing. What if we find out that Dolph was handling his business and this jealous little young cats just wanted to kill him just because they wanted to take? I don't think that's
what it was though.
I don't think it was.
I think it was.
You know why I don't think that's what it was? This is the only reason why I don't think that's what it was.
Owes some money.
That's just smoking.
I don't think that's what it was because
I don't think that's what it was.
I don't think that's what it was because they probably had plenty of opportunities if they was just jealous to off the nigga. The nigga was in the video with him. He could have upped the strap right there and boom and leaked his brains on live and let it be seen by the world.
You know, he did some shit first and there was some get back shit. I believe that.
I believe that too.
I ain't heard that yet.
I believe that.
I believe it was retaliatory.
Yeah, retaliatory. You know, for some shit. But yeah, I don't talk about this shit no more. I
Rest in peace, man. It's horrible.
It was 23 rappers died this year.
Glock take over the whole
23 rappers died this year. Or last year, my bad.
That's crazy, man.
That's a lot.
Died like murder or just died in general? Like some died overdoses?
Yeah, both.
All of them black, probably except for one.
And Tanachi's whatever it wasn't Takashi.
Still walking
He's
around.
still walking around.
Snitch ass nigga. I'll beat your ass.
But the cats he told on, they still in prison?
They need to whoop that nigga ass.
Nah, I don't think he gonna get whooped, bro. At some point, like he probably.
What you think about Antonio Brown and hanging out with Kanye?
Man, fuck that.
I think that's dope.
Takashi was a fed the whole time.
Fuck that nigga Antonio Brown.
I think he definitely
working like a pussy, dude.
He came in.
Hold on, it's two different things.
I'm pro AB.
Bilal talking about Takashi was a fed implant the whole time.
He probably was.
Corn talking about fuck AB. Rich saying I'm pro AB.
That's a nice beat.
And his song is hot, nigga.
Nigga, fuck that.
The hook hot and the beat is banging.
Fuck that song. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, he chilling with Kanye.
Ain't chilling with Kanye.
Kanye, the game. Will, you seen that picture with him?
Yeah.
Kanye, the game. Will I Am and Whack 100.
He jumping into his music.
Now Whack 100 is. I know that nigga OG and all that type of shit, but
Man,
he fucking lame to me.
fuck down, man.
He chasing the bag, bro.
He lame to me, bro. He always seem to be in somebody's fucking business.
You are correct.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking K-Slay, his homeboy had COVID.
See, now we might have to box that nigga now,
He
bro.
the first. I don't give a fuck. He the first nigga fucking posting about it. Oh, my nigga gonna get mad because I'm telling everybody this, but he's fighting for his life with COVID on the ventilator. K-Slay off the ventilator now, so he's on his way to recovery.
That's what's up, man.
At the same time, though,
what
if
about
your partner say, nigga,
two of them is K-Slay
say I
and
get sick, bro, and I tell you niggas, hey,
who's the
bro,
other DJ that's fighting?
hold on, but say I get sick and I tell you niggas, bro, hey, bro, I'm sick, I'm fucked up right now, bro, like I might be going through shit, but don't tell everybody. And the first thing you do is go to social media
and tell everybody.
and tell every fucking body, bro. That's a fucking problem for me.
But everybody, prayers and positive energy your way might be why you came off.
Fuck that. I don't want their positive energy. Because a lot of them motherfuckers want something to be wrong with you.
I feel you.
I think he probably was fed too.
Who, what?
Yeah, man.
They all there. There's no way that they doing this shit, bro. It's a game.
It's fixed.
It's fixed. It's gotta be.
I didn't even tell nobody I just told y'all I had COVID and y'all didn't tell Facebook. Y'all wasn't here. I hope my nigga Rich Graham recovered from that vid.
Got the last subject.
Nah,
trying to get some likes and shit.
Nah, I never said no shit like that. But you know, cause you didn't tell me don't say nobody, but just
that's just how it is, bro.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna be like, oh,
hope my niggas make it.
My niggas make it, bro. I hope you good, bro. Nigga make 100
I'm at the crib playing 2K, nigga.
Make
I'm
100
cool.
beats right now, Rich, bro, because you never know, dog.
I did make 100 beats though.
Make 100 beats.
Hey, Rich.
You never know,
Hey,
dog.
bro, separate everything you ever thought of, bro. Just do you right now, bro, because you never know.
Man, I know I'm gonna hate to lose a beat.
Right.
You gotta leave a legacy, bro. You gotta leave a legacy, nigga.
Right. So him doing that is fucking fugazi to me.
Yeah.
If I
That shit was
niggas
going,
up
but
on
you
some
gotta
personal
know
shit,
that
bro.
shit was gonna hit whether he did it or not. We was gonna find out about
Okay,
that.
would you want to be the one that leak it though?
Nah.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, would you want to be the one that leak it? Well, you know, my nigga Sky go through some personal shit. Oh yeah, y'all pray for Sky, bro.
Sky.
Hey, nigga got some crazy ass exes and shit, bro. Like all them motherfuckers pray for him, bro, that he don't go and OJ them all tonight.
Well, you just told the world now, though.
Yeah, you're right, but I was a joke.
Personal shit leak every day. On my end, I ain't even gonna lie. But you learn how to deal with that shit. That internet shit is fake.
It's two of them, man. It was K Slay and there's another big time DJ that's fighting too. Is it damn.
Dre say whack ain't hood no more. I don't know, bro. I think he act like he is, but you know, actors can only play a role for a certain amount of time.
It's somebody else that's fighting it.
Bad?
Yeah, it's K Slay and another one, and I just can't think of who the other one is right now.
That's because of Whack 100. This nigga be running his mouth and shit, bro. Like, and I ain't saying like he ain't no punk. I ain't saying it like that. I don't want to fight the nigga. If he ever try to fight me, I'll give him the fade. I don't give a fuck. But like at the same time, like bro, like if that's your friend,
he can jump, nigga.
And
he ain't
he gonna get jumped. He'll get jumped. But like if that's your friend and he tell you like bro, like it ain't like that. He obviously had to tell you because you're saying it in the post. Like my nigga gonna get mad. Like nigga, respect this man's wishes.
Yeah. Or you never know. He might have wanted him to say it.
Nah. He said because the way he said it is like, man, he gonna. I know he don't want me to do this. He gonna be mad at me, but man, K Slay on the yeah, like that, like I think he like I don't know. He kind of like he kind of like one
he a gossiping. He one of them. No, trust me. You done seen niggas like that before in the pen. That's why I don't like that shit, bro. Like I done seen niggas like that in the pen. Always in like they might
always in the shit.
Yeah, like they might be reputable.
They always know what's going on.
Like they might be
why
a
you
real
always
nigga.
know what's happening?
Right. Yeah, they might be a real nigga, and yeah, they might be a fucking killer. But why the fuck are you always in some fucking mix and shit, or in the mix of some shit that's going on, nigga? That means something wrong with you. That's just me personally, man. Like
they chase the drama.
Right, you chasing the drama, bro.
That's like these podcasters out here now, bro.
Yeah. Chasing the drama.
I'm happy you said.
Ain't no way in the world I should have had to jump on the live and talk about my personal business.
Oh, you want to talk about it now? Huh?
It just ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no way my personal business should be news.
Okay, I agree with you.
If it ain't strictly just music, my relationship with this person or what I do with this person or this, I shouldn't have to talk about that shit at all.
I can't believe you did. I ain't seen it, but I just heard.
I didn't.
I seen it.
When that part came up, you want to talk about that? Hell no. Next question.
What I heard is you was on there arguing with some girl.
Crowdo can clean that up. Crowdo can clean that up. I didn't argue.
Nah, he ain't argue. He shut it down.
I didn't argue. I just put the facts out there. I didn't debate. I didn't argue nothing. Here go the facts.
But I think you did the nice guy route, and I respect that because just me personally, shit, motherfucker, no, I'm giving it to you, shimmy raw. So,
I kept the shit G.
Yeah,
and really at the end of the day, even this, okay, what it was is we building a brand here, and the brand was attacked.
Right.
And to me, somebody had to step forward and defend what we building. Because motherfuckers out there trying to tear it down and they had nothing to stand on. I shouldn't have had to do that. But at the end of the day, we a small community here when it come down to this music thing in this state. And I just wasn't going to sit there and listen to the slander.
Right.
So I felt like it needed to be addressed. But I shouldn't have had to do that.
So what was the slander, nigga? Fuck it.
Or just the shit behind the record that got mixed here. You know what I'm saying? I know this for a fact. We can go right. We can take the camera in the booth, in the control room right now and pull up the mix record that was supposed to be released. There was an error in the release of the record. How that happened, I don't know. Even me, myself, the person who mixed the record, when I heard it, I knew that was the wrong record. He should have knew that too. But at the end of the day, they put the video, whatever you call that shit, treatment video out, as opposed to the real final edited version. You feel me?
Mm.
So now everybody, it sounds like, this dude is trash. No, he's not trash at all. We all know that from listening to the things he mixed. Now, if you like his mix for your sound or not is on you. But you're going to get a clean vocal and a clean mix from the man. Not what was released. So I felt the need to come forward and make that known. Because he also ain't the type of dude that's going to come forward and defend himself like that on a public platform.
Yeah, you did some real friendship. I will attest to that.
That's how I would do when you my partner. If you my partner, you my partner, nigga.
I did it for you.
I'm coming to bat for y'all.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be. What's crazy is these new niggas look at that as, y'all must be doing favors. You must be doing that. Even with y'all coming forth to defend me. Oh, that's because y'all want beats from the nigga. Nigga, y'all ain't even got no beats from me. I've been out for a year and a half. Y'all might have rapped on one Rich Graham beat, and it ain't even out to the public.
It's crazy when niggas say you hear what they really think. You like, what?
What?
Right.
Nigga, we are friends.
When you hear what they really think.
Do you understand? We friends. Y'all the only people I heard from when I was in prison. I couldn't give y'all no beats, but I heard from y'all. I got letters. And y'all ain't supposed to come to my defense when the motherfucker talking crazy about me. What kind of friends is you niggas? I'm glad you niggas ain't my friends. Because y'all niggas ain't friends. That's what's wrong with this era. And what's crazy is niggas that's our age that think that way.
Acting like new niggas.
Where the fuck you come from, nigga?
No, well, it sucks when old niggas.
I don't even care if my nigga wrong. Nigga, we wrong together and I'll holler at you in the back.
When these motherfuckers be acting like new niggas and they old niggas. Adapting to the new ways to where like
they want to be accepted.
Right. Like they wouldn't come to their boy rescue.
They want to be accepted by this generation. Nigga, fuck this generation. Nigga, if you don't like how I move, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Or do something, nigga.
Right. So I feel like, honestly, though, like, with that, I think you handled it well, better than me. I probably would have, I probably would have played it cool for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then once like be like, what the fuck? I do that. I'm on the final right now because of my job. So I done flashed on like clients and shit. Like, hey man,
I feel you.
Like, nigga, don't talk to me like that. Number one, you don't know who you talking to. You cannot say that, Eric. You can't be aggressive in that tone and that manner. Like, bro, respect is earned. It ain't given.
And then you think about it when you think about that, bro. Look, if I'm in the same room with you and you on the call on the speakerphone and the motherfucker start talking like that, I would probably be in the background like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to?
Right.
Because that's what friends is.
Right.
I don't understand people that don't understand that. What kind of friend is you, nigga?
Chumps. Yeah, just chumps, bro.
If I see you into it, nigga, I'm not finna stop and be like, wait a minute, who's right here?
Right.
Nigga, we whooping this nigga, and then I'll find out later, like, damn, we whooped that nigga and it was your fault, nigga, damn.
Right.
But it don't matter,
Might
nigga.
even be mad at you.
I might even be mad at you, like, goddamn, nigga, now I got fucked with this nigga. Cause you done spit in his woman face
Right,
and he fighting you for a legitimate reason. He mad at you for a legitimate reason.
Shit, Bilal got me fucking damn near fucking choked out by security one time.
Oh, no,
And he probably don't even remember.
That's crazy.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it makes it. And it's funny because you say you spit on this nigga started to spit on the bartender. Girl. I don't know what the fuck happened. But they was tripping on maybe I think it was racial.
Yeah.
And
We'll talk about it later.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
And,
wait a minute. Don't get it. I was there.
You was there, huh?
In the
And
Mason
Saddle-
Civic Center or some shit.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
No,
was in
no,
the
not
bathroom.
that part. That's different.
That was afterwards, right?
No, that was another whole other time.
Yeah, that was a whole other time. Yeah.
I'm talking about the
Oh, K Neezy always had us ready.
the spot in Mesa, not the South.
I'm glad he been loud now, nigga.
Go Ahead Saloon or some shit like that, man.
Oh, okay.
And we was doing a show and the waitress was acting
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
shitty
yeah,
with us.
yeah.
And I was just like, oh, we got bad service. I was laughing. And this nigga went to flashing and shit like, yeah, bitch. And what the Bible, she said something to him and she fucking threw the drink at him. That motherfucker tried to hawk a loogie and shit like, oh, bitch, oh.
Bro, it's hilarious.
And spit something at the bitch and shit. And then security rushed us and shit. Grabbed us. I got choked out. We ended up trying to fight security and shit.
Nigga, last night I was on YouTube looking at I was sorted by my nigga Low, shout out Low. He didn't remember the Swoomer Awards. And so I was sending him clips and it's all kind of THC Swoomer clips on YouTube. Have y'all watched them?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga. THC at the Swoomers, THC. It's like 5 videos. I was watching them last night, like laughing. Nigga, like, damn, I've known these niggas for a long time, bro. And now we in this spot right here.
Southwest Urban Music Awards.
Hey, and I was telling my now, I said, yo, like the Hoodie Awards cool, and the AZMT, that's cool, but the Swoomers and the purple and
It was
pink,
kind of
that shit was popping, nigga. Them shits was official, bro. I really felt like I was at some shit when I was there, nigga.
Yeah, I think
Especially that first one that
how they
was
did
at
it.
that joint downtown.
Now see, I was locked up with which one was I locked up for?
You was
I
the
in
purple.
joint.
You was in the joint when it was the purple
The
and
and
pink.
purple or something?
Yeah,
You was in the
yeah,
joint for
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But you was
So
out
I
for
was
the
locked
you
up
was
for
out for the first
I had
woman.
just got out.
You was there for the first woman.
Yeah, I
Remember
had
when-
just got out.
Remember the first woman when Black Monroe got on the stage and dissed Two-Tone and Rich Rico? When Two-Tone and Rich Rico was rocking together, and Black Monroe got on the stage and pulled the Suge like,
Yeah,
when you want to get with a real squad and not have no niggas in your videos
Right.
and this, that, and the other.
right.
That was at that
Change it. nigga.
the Civic Center. What's the spot downtown? The theater.
Yeah.
It was the Phoenix Symphony Hall back then.
That shit was popping. That award show was official. That was like Arizona Grammys, nigga.
That sound like black.
Walk them down below.
I ain't seen an award show here, and I think that was D Great House and Freeze that was doing that.
Yeah.
Because the first one I went to, it was when Mike Mill first got out of prison, and they did like how they do the honorary award for somebody that's a staple in hip hop. They gave an award to Mike Mill when he first got out. Y'all was there. You remember it?
Where was that at?
It was at the Symphony Hall and the thing downtown.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna make sure we're talking about the same event.
Shout
They
out to
had
Mike
that one.
Mill.
Then they had the next one. They had a little Scrappy at the next one. You remember that one? That's the one y'all had the videos for. And Lil Scrappy performed at that one.
Oh, okay.
That was at like the Phoenix Children's Museum or something down there. That I
And
can't.
they had Flavor Flav one time too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that one? That was at the
Whatever happened to D Great House?
We had performed there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we performed.
y'all
I
performed
think
at the first one I was at. That's the first time I saw y'all on stage.
the dude.
The one at the Symphony,
yeah.
the Phoenix. Yeah, y'all performed at that one.
The dude happened to be like a dirtbag or something.
D Great House.
Yeah, something happened there. Like he ended up being like a dirtbag or
He
something.
did. Yeah, he
Like
did.
he was doing something. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was some dirtbag shit.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't even think I don't.
He was fucking with like young bitches or something, bro. It was something that he was doing.
Yeah.
That like he got like kind of blackballed because he wasn't from here.
No, he wasn't from here.
Yeah.
I remember his woman.
Like he wasn't on here. I remember she was cool. Gabby.
Real wide face Gabby.
Yeah, Gabby.
With the painted on eyebrows.
Yeah, she was fine though. To me, back in the day. I seen her now. She still look good.
For real, she still out here?
She still look good. She on my Instagram. She still look good. But yeah, she was the one that was fucking with him. Peace, fam.
They was married or some shit.
I don't know if they was married. But I think he was doing something with like some kids or something like that, bro. And then he ended up fucking.
He might be in prison or something. Then. Maybe that's why he been disappeared.
Right. But shit, man, we gonna wrap it up, man. Shit, we had an hour and a half and shit, niggas talking.
Yeah, we finna record this diss track and put it out.
We dissing all Arizona rappers tonight because all y'all niggas suck.
And we dissing anybody that was a water boy.
Anyway, you know what I mean? We dissing water boys. We dissing bitches who can't sing. We dissing the bitches who rap about their pussy and they ain't got no bars. We dissing motherfuckers who use auto-tune too much. And we dissing niggas who look like Young Thug. That's a whole lot of people, bro. That's hella bars. But yeah, man, we out, man. It's PotRoast Podcast. Peace to the gods.
We going to Buttocks, nigga. We going to Buttocks to get some wings.
Buttocks. Last time I went there, they fucked up my wings. But we out, man. In street, cuz. Peace.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you.
I only ate